Hello, and welcome back to the game I have spent nearly 50 hours playing and have yet to get the Satsuma into a drivable condition. Although I have survived many setbacks along the way, some I didn't survive, still on my way to building a running car, and I'm not planning on giving up. So today we're not going to have any plans in specific. We are just going to kind of go with the flow because every time I make plans, they just end up changing immediately. So Fleetari's got our car right now working on it. And I had somebody let me know in the comments that the rear end is probably messed up on the car. And I took a look at the prices, and that is much more than I actually have right now. Yeah, I don't even have half of what I need. I think it was over 8,000, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to leave the car there and work on it there until we can get that fixed. Either that or I might be able to kind of pry it back into position with the digging bar. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but we'll give it a try. Um, I think the problem with my door exploding, people have been saying nobody's ever really seen that before. So I think what it might be is I think the front left fender panel might be bent, or the body might be bent around here. And when I close the door, it impacts with it and makes the physics jank out. It's the only thing I can really think of that kind of makes sense. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up our parts. I spent so much time getting all this stuff packed up in here. Let's see how much I can fit in my backpack. Probably not much with that bar in there. Yeah. Alright, that's alright. We'll just bring all this stuff with us. Hopefully we don't lose it out of the car. No, don't want the camera out. I think we're going to have to keep that in our backpack. Carbs, ratchet set. Thought I put batteries in the flashlight. It says 0%. Oh well. I'll deal with it later. Alright, let's see what else. Let's bring the oil with us. Because I have no idea what kind of damage has been done to the car and how much fluid it's got in it. It's flipped over a bunch, so it makes me worried something might have drained out of it. Alright, coolant oil. We've got our brake fluid there. I suppose we'll bring our seat cover also. Might as well take everything, right? Alright, let's see. Anything else we need? We'll put the spare belt there too. Because if that breaks, that's going to leave the car. Well, no, you know what? It's got a new one on it, but whatever. I'll bring it. More stuff in the back to get janked out, I guess. Oh, can't forget our steel header. And our exhaust is still at the shop, I think. Alright, let's see. Anything else? The wire. That's right. I'll just put that in my bag so I don't lose it. And that goes somewhere. I still have to figure out how that attaches. Because I couldn't get it to work. Alright, let's turn this light off. Now we got everything packed up for tomorrow. We'll take this and drop it off at the car so we don't have to worry about it later. No, I don't need to put gas in it. Can I put it back up, please? There we go. Just let me close the... Close all the way. Alright. No, I don't. Why am I holding the tow hook? Whatever. Let's just get rid of this dirtiness now. It sounds annoying. Get some water. Get rid of some water. Come on. Last little bit out of there. Alright. Now let's get to bed. It's probably late. Midnight. Alright. Oh, hey, I'm glad I didn't get woken up in the middle of the night. Alright, let's see. Let's grab some food. Oh yeah, we've still got a bunch of stuff in our bag. Alright. Eat some sausages. Drink some water. Head out back. Take a leak. And enjoy the sunrise. Well, it's not much of a sunrise anymore, but we'll get there. Alright. Now let's make sure there's anything else we need to do. What time is it? 10. Do we have... I think I put some in there. Yeah, I did. Okay. We just need drinks. Oh yeah, we've also got this stuff to deliver. So we better take this with us also. And the trunk's not closed all the way, of course. We'll put this stuff up here too. It should be okay up there, right? Oh, maybe not that. Oh, I do not like how that looks, but why is the car leaning? Why is the wheel in the ground? I don't like that. Is it because I put so much stuff over here? Oh, I don't. Yeah, it should be alright in the back. I have a feeling this is going to get really janky. I think I got everything there. Alright, I'm kind of worried about that being stuck in the ground, if I'm being honest. Can I push it out of the ground? No. And that is... Alright, let's see. Do the back doors not open? Oh, that's nice. Get a little leap in there. Alright, let's see if we can fix it with this. Oh, phone's ringing. Deal with that in a second, I guess. Who is it? Oh, hey. The windshield's ready. Nice. I will, if I can get this car out of the ground. I have a feeling he's going to freak out if I try and drive it. And I have a feeling it's not going to let me take the wheels off either. Nope. Alright, well. Why is this door not closing all the way? Is it because it's in the ground? Alright, well, this obviously isn't working. It is stuck in there good. So I'm going to spend some time and try and get this out of the ground. Maybe if I save and reload, it'll pop out of the ground. We'll try that. And I'll see you when we're ready to go. Alright, well, saving and loading seemed to have done it, but it also seemed to have dropped everything out of the car, so we're going to see if we can put this stuff back in here without... Oh man, my parts too. Hopefully I don't lose anything. I would take a different... Oh, it looks like only some of them fell through. I would take a different vehicle, but I have a feeling Fleetari is going to want his car back at some point. And if I can fix the rear wheel enough on the Satsuma with the digging bar to be able to drive it, we'll see if we can drive it home. If not, we can get a ride from cousin or something. See, that looks like everything. Alright, let's see. Let's just get this barrel out of the way. And I'm going to have to get rid of this stuff at the dump. But that is for another time. Alright, we are good. Got everything loaded up. Boot is shut. Let's get going. Oh yeah, we've also got some, not on the car. In, thank you. We've also got some kill you to sell, so that'll be good. That'll help us get some money. Just make sure this stuff isn't falling through the floor. Actually, let's just put that in our inventory. There we go. Get our door shut. Alright, and then head to Fleetari's. Yeah, now that I realized that, stupidly, this is actually an automatic with a column shifter, I actually know how to work it, so... And this car is a beast. I want to take it out to the drag strip. I bet it's fun out there. Maybe we'll do that sometime. If... Oh! Yeah, that's why I'm... Stop it. So I'm trying to leave it in second gear because it really likes to spin the tires very easily. I guess we'll try leaving it just in drive, but... No. I want it in second. And I'll just have to feather the gas. This would be a lot easier with a steering wheel and pedals, but unfortunately I don't have that. So we're sticking with keyboard for now. I'd very much like to get a set of pedals and a steering wheel, but not really in the budget, unfortunately. Oh, stepped on it a little too hard there. Those tires start to spin and it starts flinging itself sideways. Come on. I'm just really bad at driving this car, I guess. Maybe it's just because I'm leaving it in second and not drive. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Although most of the people I've seen playing this game, I've seen playing with like a controller or a steering wheel or something, so once we get out on the highway we'll be fine. Just this is obviously built for something like drag, not rally. And someone was also telling me there is also another drivable car on the map somewhere, but that you can't really do much with it without mods. You can't really fix it. It's just kind of a piece of junk. So maybe I'll look at getting a mod for that at some point as well, but for now we've got a lot of work to do on the old Satsuma, so... No. Come on. There you go. Let's just keep it in second for now. I think that'll be best for this dirt road. Once we get on the freeway, we can put it back in drive. If I was in a different car, I would just take the dirt road to Fleetari's because it's probably a bit quicker, but we should be alright. And this is a very fast vehicle, so. Alright, put it back in drive. Check both ways. Forget we have no turning radius at all. And we head off. Much better traction on the road. Oh man, this thing is so boaty. It is not meant to turn. Hopefully we get there with all our parts. And since the windshield's done, maybe we can drive it today. We'll see about getting the wheel fixed. If I can get it home, then we'll take it home. Well, actually, no. Let's just leave it at the shop because I'm going to need to get the suspension or whatever is messed up in the rear end fixed anyways at some point. I've tried to leverage my real life experience kind of as a former mechanic to do the best I can to try and kind of take this, sort of seriously. It seems to be working fairly well, but it's definitely a lot different than doing it hands-on. So I really appreciate all the hints and tips and reminders everyone's been giving me on all these episodes, especially the people that have been sticking around this whole time. I would not be playing this game on here. I would still be playing it for sure. I love this game, but I wouldn't be taking the time to record and edit all the episodes if people didn't like watching it and didn't want to talk about it, because really the community and talking to the people about the game is one of my favorite parts of this. Is just everyone talking after the episodes and everything is awesome. Alright, let's see. There she is. Still missing a door. Park. Power off. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that's really messed up. No wonder it was crab walking so bad. That's kind of funny, actually. How's this side look? Not too awful. What about the front? Those don't look too bad. Definitely that, though. That is messed up. But I've got a windshield now, so hopefully my battery isn't dead. Okay, let's see if we can use this bar. I'm not sure how to use it. Stick it in the wheel somewhere. Oh, that did something. Oh, no, that's fuel tank. Bumper. Oh, it dropped it. That doesn't work. Ah, it knocked my exhaust off. That's not good. Oh, you know what? I better save before I break any more of this. Actually, I better pull it out because if he closes and it's in there, I'm not going to get my car out. I don't know if it'll run without the exhaust on there, but we'll find out. Actually, you know what? Let's just push it. I don't want to risk it. Are we in? Okay, we're in neutral. Oh, that's my fuel pipe. That's not good. Can I just put that back on here? Somewhere? Oh, that's not good. I didn't want to drop it in there. There we go. I saw the spot. There we go. I don't think that had... Did it have a... No, I don't think it had a screw on it. Okay. Alright. Grab our bar here. You're supposed to be able to stick it in the suspension and bend the wheel back, but I don't know how to do it exactly. I saw somebody doing it in a video. Oh, I might have to actually equip it. That might help. Okay, bend. There we go. Oh, that's much better. It's not perfect. Can I fix it a bit more? So this is what the bar's for. That looks better. Still not perfect, but we might be able to drive it now. Alright. Hey, buddy. I just wanted to come in and say thank you for the hard work on my car. I appreciate it. No parts for sale. Let me take a look in here just to see what the repair broken engine, tuning, windshield, suspension mount straight. Yeah, 9,200. Jeez. That is rough. Alright, that's alright. We are going to need to see if we can find the door, though. Okay, well, we got the car out. Let's see if it starts. Oh, we've got battery. Oh, it runs. Nice. Get that choke set. Definitely vibrating a bit. Let's, lights are on. Oh yeah, that is not running well. Oh well, I mean, obviously it's not running well. It's not even warmed up yet, so. Alright. We'll let that warm up while we move our stuff over. And let's hope putting all this stuff in here doesn't ruin anything or freak the car out too much. I think I'd rather do the work at home if I can, in the garage, instead of having to worry about doing it here. Don't you agree? Do you think that would be better, doing the work at home instead of trying to manage with it in the shop? Like between his, his open hours and... Alright. Now why can't we get this to go forward? It must be that wheel. It kind of seems like something's stuck in the ground. So I'm going to save and load. It doesn't seem to... maybe that back suspension's messed up too. It's sitting kind of low. Yeah, let's save and load real quick here and see if that doesn't fix it. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong with it and maybe work on it here. Which means we're going to need to get supplies and bring them here. Alright, saving and loading seemed to work. I think one of the tires is just stuck in the ground, so we need to turn around though because we can't go on the freeway in this. We gotta adjust our fuel a little bit. I'm just kind of adjusting it as we go instead of waiting for the car to get completely warmed up, which is what I really should do, but come on, you can do it. Definitely need some work, but it's going. Look, we're driving. We're driving the Satsuma. Shit, which way was it? I'm trying to remember which way was home. This way, I think. Alright. Nice. We'll just have to take it easy. It seems like I got the rear wheel close enough that it's not crab walking really bad anymore. Oh man, these tires are so much better for this road than the tires Fleetari has. Man, I'm already wanting to drive fast, and I know that's stupid because this thing's probably barely holding itself together. And it's definitely making some funky sounds. I have a feeling I'm going to need to get replacement parts for it. And judging from the problems other people seem to have regularly with this, it's probably going to be the crankshaft and the rocker shaft, or camshaft, that breaks. So we definitely need to make some money, but we've got a job to collect some sewage, and we still need to deliver fish to Grandma. So, and it's a new week, so Tamo might have flyers for us. But really, I think I just want to get this home first, because I'm kind of scared of it getting, kind of stranded somewhere. Please no train, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get stuck somewhere doing roadside repairs again. Not when my cousin... Oh! Actually, while we're here... Oh, dang it, I killed it. I was relying on the auto clutch a little too much. Gotta take your time with it. I've got some stuff to deliver here for some money while we're here. Might as well. Hey buddy, how you doing? I've got some stuff for you. No, you can't have the flashlight. Yeah, you know you do. I don't want to. Oh well. Well, at least we got a little bit of money. I think that was all we had, yeah. So, shall we try and drive our barely working Satsuma the rest of the way home while we're completely wasted? Or should we wait until we're sober enough to drive? That is the question. Oh, the train. Sorry you have to deal with that, dude. I'm getting out of here. I don't have time for this crap. I just got my car back. I'm celebrating. Seatbelt in for safety. That's alright, we got this, right? Alright, we got this. Just got to take our time and be careful. Then we'll get this home and we'll do some work on it. And I think that'll be a good way to close out this episode, is doing some actual... Whoa! No, not right now, buddy. Not right now. I just got back. Asshole. We do obviously need to make some more money, so we've got some stuff to suck, but we gotta head to town for supplies here in a bit anyway, so that's okay. Hoping I'm going the right way. The car drives much nicer when that rear wheel isn't bent way out of shape. Even when I'm completely wasted. Alright, so we're going to get this home, I think, and that way we'll be able to check... Oh, actually, that was the way home right there. Man, that new windshield's nice. It's clean, I can see through it. I wish I could wash the other windows. Maybe I have to replace them, I don't know. But anyways, we'll get this home. We'll do some work on it, get some new parts on it, change the fluids. I'm going to need to go to town, suck some duty, make some money, probably buy some more oil. But that's okay, we got our car and we're getting it home. Gorgeous. I don't care if it's beat up, it's my car. I put it together. I've spent like 50 hours and we're finally driving it home. We're missing a door, still gotta look for that. But that's okay, it's just the passenger door, it's weight reduction. We don't need that extra weight over there. And I'm not sitting over there, so I don't care. And it's easy access to the fire extinguisher. It's a safety removal. Oh man, this car's so much better to drive than, I mean, it's obviously not great, but like compared to a lot of the other vehicles, especially with these better tires on here, with these kind of rally style tires, and it handles the dirt roads so much better. One of these days, man, every time I drive through there, I cross that twice. Yeah, get it, car. Man, I can't wait to take this on the rally. I mean, we've got a ways to go. We've got a lot of parts we need to get before we can do that, but... I mean, I guess technically we could just get the basic stuff we need to drive it, and not all the fancy stuff. Because, I mean, really, what do we need? We'd need a racing seat, harness, roll cage. I think that's really it for that they're going to require for a basic kind of, you know, country rally sort of thing. Just the safety equipment. Because that's what's important, is keeping yourself alive. You can always build another car. Can't quite build another man yet. Oh man, this car's so much nicer, even when it's not working perfectly. And it looks like we might actually make it home before breaking anything else, so let's roll up here and pay any bills we got. What do we got today? Electric company. There you go. Got to be a responsible adult after driving home completely wasted in our beater. Let's get this baby home. We We still need to pick up our exhaust from town, so I think maybe we'll go do that also. Oh, I hear a phone call. Hurry. It might be more money. Yes, yes, I can. I will gladly suck your poo-poo. Alright. Our car is home. Let's, I don't want to worry. I kind of want to take that out and put it on the charger, but I think it'll be okay overnight for now. We've got a lot of parts. Alright, let's get it in here where it's light. Or where we can turn the light on, at least. While the car's still warm. Oh, I want to turn the brake off. Off. There we go. Park it up here. Oops. Come on. Come on. There we go. Could have been over a little more, but that'll do. That way if we lose any parts, they'll fall out in here. Alright. And just move you over that way a little bit. There we go. And I don't know how long we'll be working on the car, so we'll go ahead and get the battery out and on the charger now just so it doesn't go bad. I don't want to have to spend extra money on a battery if I don't have to. You know? What was that? That was a 8, I believe. Alright, we'll stick that on there. Right there. How's that look? Yeah, it needs some charge. That's good. It's good we did that. Let's check our oil. Not bad. Radiator's hot, so we're not going to open that. We know better. And we still got a little bit of time left in the day, so I think what we'll do is we'll get some of this stuff out of the back again, after I spent so much time loading it all up. But that's okay. It'll make it easier to work on later if we've got everything organized. Come on. Right now we're just going to toss stuff up that can stay in the car. We're just going to toss stuff out of the way. Alright, what else am I missing? Anything? Looks like I got everything out of the boot. It is beat up, my own fault. So I get for thinking I can do body work on my own. We'll keep the helmet in here just in case. And we can top up the motor oil. Let's leave the belt in here also. We'll put that in the I didn't mean to throw that, but... Oh, that was out. You know, maybe this has to be attached to this first. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was worried I'd thrown it through the gun. No, doesn't attach to it first. They don't stick together. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I might just have to have the speakers in there for it to work. So we'll leave it there. Someone can let me know in the comments. That would be great. Alright, let's get this mess kind of cleaned up. We'll just sit this up here for now. It's all going to get moved anyways. Set our rocker cover, gauges, racing radiator, battery came unhooked. I'll set it back there so it doesn't. Good thing I noticed that. Would have come back and it would have been dead. Alright, our header and our carb. Alright. What is it? Tuesday. I can't remember if Timo restocks on Tuesday or Thursday. Is there anything else in here we need to order before we go into town? I would like the tack with the shift light. But what else? We still need the flywheel and the muffler. The seats are expensive. And the suspension, man. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll order the flywheel also. That's about half our money. And the muffler. Stick that in our bag. And that way when we go to town we can order those in along with whatever else. Although I really don't think I'll be driving this into town. We need to do some poopy. So I'm going to turn this light off first. And we are going to take care of some needs, go to bed, and get up in the morning and head to town. And I will see you when we are ready to do that.